Hello, thank you guys so much for coming to this video today. I really appreciate it. It is going to be an awesome video. We're going to be talking about how institutional investors can now purchase Cardano's native token, ADA. Cardano also just reached a new all-time high in TVL. Very, very important and awesome updates in this video today. Make sure you guys stay till the end. If you do, you will be given a word to type in the comment section down below, and that will enter you into a giveaway. But doing this every video, I really enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy this one. As always, if you have any questions, if you have anything, comment down below, like the video. We have the Discord server down below. We answer questions 24/7, so if you want 24/7 Cardano support, join the Discord. I hope you enjoy the video. So we're going to talk about Cardano hitting its all-time high in TVL. What does TVL stand for? Why is it important? TVL stands for Total Value Locked. And recently, Cardano's been given smart contracts with the Alonzo hard fork, and we've kind of had a late start when you compare us to Polkadot or Ethereum or many of the other layer 1 blockchains that actually offer the ability for people to lock assets in smart contracts. The main bit of Cardano's TVL is actually on Sunday Swap, and it's in the Sunday token, the World Mobile token, and the Liquid token. And we are actually over 100 million TVL. Why is it good to get more TVL? Because the more total value locked on a DEX actually shows the ease of the ability to transact, right? So with liquidity pools, you have these two big pots. And one pot has ADA, one pot has World Mobile tokens. And when someone comes to buy World Mobile tokens, they deposit ADA and withdraw World Mobile tokens. Now you have to think, if there's more TVL, if there's a higher total value locked, then that will allow people to transact easier, right? Because let's say there's only 1,000 World Mobile tokens and 1,000 ADA in there, and you want to buy 1,000 ADA worth of World Mobile tokens. Well, there's not even enough World Mobile tokens for that to happen. So when you go to do that, you're going to get a lot of slippage, and that price is not going to be as good as it would be had there actually been a high TVL. So the TVL increasing on Cardano really is, a great big deal, and the higher it goes, the better. And it's also nice just to see so much value locked up into secure smart contracts on Cardano. Real quick, remember, not all smart contracts are secure. There's still some risk there, so just keep that in mind. Let's actually look at how much TVL we're at today. So we're actually going to go to a website called DeFi Llama, and I've only actually used this for other chains before, for Ethereum, but luckily Cardano is already on here. So if we go to chains on the tab to the left, we can see all of the different layer 1 blockchains. We have Ethereum, Terra, Phantom, etc. We scroll down, Cardano is actually pretty far down. Let me go ahead and do a little control F there. That's how bad it is. We got a control F for it. We are number 33 in total value locked. I'm not too worried, ladies and gentlemen. We've already passed Algorand there. Give it 6 months and we'll see where we're at. I promise you, we're going to be top 10, top 5 in 6 months. Mark my words. I'll make another video quoting this video of me saying this. So hello to the future Cardano community. So once we actually click Cardano, you can see the total value lock number that we're at now, 130 million US dollars in value. And we've gone down 3% since that peak. But Cardano did reach its all-time high in TVL. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit more there. And that all-time high was $134 million worth of assets locked up in Cardano's smart contracts. I also wanted to investigate, where is this TVL coming from? Number one, of course, is Sunday Swap. I think they're going to continue to be number one for a while. But remember, we have so many DEX and projects coming online in Cardano, and that's why I think that the next 6 months is going to be huge for this TVL increasing over time. I mean, one DEX has the majority of this right now. There are going to be more great DEXs like Genius Yield, ADAX is already out, Muesli Swap is already out. They're going to suck up a lot of that TVL. And then on top of that, we're also going to have, projects like Meld or Ardana or Liquid Finance locking up even more value in these smart contracts. So right now, this is almost, something about this feels nostalgic because we're in the very beginning of this. This chart, it'll be very different 6 months from now. So we got Sunday Swap at number one with 115 million, Min Swap at 12 million, Muesli Swap at 2 million, and ADAX Pro at about $16,000 in value. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. What do you guys think? If you have any questions, let me know. And as always, we can answer your questions in the Discord server. It's discord.gg/bigpay. So this is pretty interesting. There's a protocol being built by Dwayne Cameron and his team, and they're actually building liquid finance. It's a protocol that is going to allow people to actually take out collateralized loans on their ADA and so much more. I'm still learning, but I'm hoping that we can learn together here. So they're actually doing this is proposal 001. So this is, again, some history. If Liquid is around in 5-10 years from now, this is the first ever proposal. And this is actually focusing specifically on the LQ token. The LQ token is Liquid's governance token. And there's a few specific updates coming to this token. We're going to run through these real quick before we get to the next part of the video. Removal of a yearly halving and community incentives. This ensures sufficient rewards will be available for users who join the protocol in later times via the linear release. So they're stating that there currently is a halving in community incentives. They're going to remove that. They're going to allocate 17% of the token supply to LQ stakers in the Agora safety pool. This pool serves as a protocol reserve and insurance pool in the event of a shortfall. Allocate 4% of total token supply to LPs of the LQ ADA Sunday Swap pool to provide scale liquidity to the deepest LQ pool on any DEX. Sunday Swap is running a yield farming service for projects to incentivize their pools included in their initial 6 months yield farming program. So they're essentially stating that they want to take 4% of the supply and actually provide that as an additional incentive for users that are providing liquidity on LQ and ADA. So right now you can actually earn LQ and ADA plus Sunday tokens. They're actually trying to add an additional percentage of LQ to incentivize people to provide liquidity to the DEX. Pretty cool. Replenish the initial 5% of the DAO Treasury allocation. It's key for the community to manage the DAO Treasury spending for future proposals. Reduce the community incentive allocation from 70% to 47.5%. Even with this decrease, Liquid is still distributing significantly more tokens as incentives to liquidity providers compared to other protocols on Cardano and Ethereum. So, very interesting. And I honestly think it's all around a good thing. You know, they're not giving themselves any more money. However, this is all going towards, very necessary things to provide incentive for people to easily get in and out. As we mentioned earlier, the higher the TVL, the better for the token. And they're trying to provide more incentive for people to do that. And they're also trying to, build a safety mechanism through the Agora safety pool. So as always, great things coming from Liquid. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. On to the next part of the video. So Project Catalyst, there's always a lot going on. And honestly, seeing this little chart here is pretty awesome. There has been, or will be, $31.75 million of value sent out to users of Project Catalyst, users of the Cardano ecosystem. One of the things that made me most excited for Cardano initially when I was looking at protocols was this idea of a decentralized treasury that allows users to vote on protocol parameters and also allows on users to vote where over $500 million of ADA can go. And so far, of that over $500 million, there have been 269 projects funded, or that was really just in Catalyst Fund 7, which is crazy. $8 million went out in that. And then in Fund 8, we're going to be looking at another $15 million going out to proposals. And, when it comes to starting a business, it takes a long time. It really takes time to put someone in the place for them to, know how to do that position. And a lot of building a business in the first year, building a project in the first year is really setting things up. And I really see that for a lot of these proposals that are being funded. Yes, they got the first thing done, or they got, X, Y, and Z done, but this is really building the foundation which will allow Cardano to flourish and fruit in the future. Because it really takes time, because all these people that are winning these proposals, they're going to come in for another one, and they're going to be more experienced the following time. So very exciting. Just wanted to give you guys a general update. Over 52,000 wallets have been registered to vote. So pretty cool. So they mentioned this in the Cardano 360, but I want to do a quick run by. So there's a new update coming to Cardano, and this is actually going to be before the June update. The June update's where a lot of protocols are going to be able to be very fruitful. For example, Ardana, very excited for that one. Those are 3 CIPs coming that we need for the Cardano blockchain to have more utility. But in the meantime, we're always getting these little updates, whether it be a block increase or a new node version that, increases memory optimization. And today we have another one. And this one has been a long-awaited feature. First and foremost, this new feature is the leader schedule. A Stakepool operator, they actually rely on third-party tools to know when their blocks are coming. Blocks actually have transactions, and Stakepool operators mint those blocks to complete transactions on Cardano. So, if you don't know when why do you need to know when your blocks are coming? If you're a good node operator, well, you need to know when your blocks are coming to know if you've even missed one, right? If you don't know when they're coming or how many are coming, you can't see if you're doing anything wrong. So this is a very important tool, and honestly, it's not good that they took this long to do it. I mean, you had community members have to build this out over a year ago because IOG wouldn't get it done. And in my opinion, this was necessary for Stakepool operators, and it's been put on the back burner for over a year. So another cool thing coming is multi-signature of transactions in incremental stages. What that means is, let's say you're a company, you got $10 million in ADA. This actually, institutional investors can actually purchase ADA now, in my opinion. I'm sure some already were before, but this makes it more safe. Let's say you have $100 million in ADA. You're a big baller, big bands, right? You got big bands, and you don't want $100 million to be able to be sent in one transaction, right? So let's say there's 5 people at your company, right? You can make it so that one transaction to send $100 million out will require the signature of 5 separate people. Okay, I have to sign it. This guy has to sign it. This guy has to sign it. And now it can go out. And there are also some more tools for Stakepool operators, but those are the main updates. So, if you guys made it till the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you comment institutional investors coming to Cardano down below. If you do that, you'll be entered into the giveaway to win an NFT plus 25 Sunday tokens. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please comment down below. Also, the giveaway thing does let me know you made it till the end. I really do appreciate when you guys do that. The channel's been doing great lately. Thank you so much. It makes me enjoy my life. It does. It does. So thank you guys. Have a good rest of your week. Goodbye.